Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the basement as we're riding back to the Yellowstone Ranch Season 2, Episode 6. And everybody is on edge. Dan Jenkins is gonna kill somebody. No, should not have firearms. No. And Jamie, gosh. Best line, I think, of the whole show, the whole series so far, is John saying, "What have you done to make a woman who's afraid of nothing terrified?" Paraphrasing. And then he pauses and goes and realizes as Jamie is a mess. "What did you do to me, son?" His children are his worst enemies. Yeah, so I say let's just grab our beverages. No bourbon for me tonight because I had some cocktails this weekend, taking a break, but I have some water. I got the blanket. I've got all of you, especially if you've subscribed. Thank you so very much. And also don't forget, full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I would love to see you there. So let's just get to it. Oh, we got past John. Okay.
Jamie, you ever think about what you want to be when you get older?
You.
No shit.
Well, I always figured one day I'd do your job.
Take a look at that.
Harvard?
Congratulations, son.
Who applied for him?
I didn't apply to Harvard.
I applied for you.
Where's Harvard? Connecticut?
Boston. You want to be me someday? Then become something that can help me protect this place.
You always say that you don't respect lawyers.
Unless they work for him.
Well, become one that I can.
You don't deserve this.
But it's not me you hurt. It's your brother and sister. Sit down.
How is this gonna go?
If I could just...
If you could just what? Explain? What do you want to explain, Jamie?
They did not have this discussion the night before.
I didn't tell her everything.
Enough. You told her enough.
You gave her a thread, and she can weave it into whatever she wants. And if what she wants is ruining this ranch with some story about me, then you act like my fucking lawyer. And sue her and her fucking magazine right back to New York, you understand?
Or he'll send Rip out after her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. How can I help you?
The sound of a casino making money is not cards flipping. It's slots ringing.
Oh, he's one of these types.
Soothing chimes and bells of no particular rhythm, but certainly a harmony.
So why don't we skip to the part where you talk to me about my casino in Paradise Valley?
Just get to the point, Pumpkin.
Whatever it is you think you're getting from Jenkins, you'll get better from us.
And Jenkins is worthless to you. We, however, can offer you something of real value.
And the last thing we want to see is a casino the size of the fucking Wynn on the north gate of the Yellowstone National Park.
Unless we had reason to support it.
I feel an RL's coming.
You bet your ass it's coming.
They just all want to play with each other's toys. Nobody's happy with what they have.
They're all so scared, Mo. They got good reason to be.
So Thomas wants their casinos too. That is a profession you never really hear about. At least out here. Somebody's got to still be able to smith.
Does it? This is the next thing you need to learn. What I need to do is make some extra money. There's a bucket horse fraternity at the fairground. Stay on for 8, you'll pull a check.
How much does it cost to enter?
Couple hundred.
I don't have a couple hundred to spare.
Lloyd will front you.
I'll spot you.
Lloyd's a good dude.
Why would you do that?
'Cause you're brothers.
Why do you think?
I can't hurt myself. Stung a bit. jeez.
Balls on this son of a bitch.
Well, it's snowing. That looks dangerous.
You in business with the Beck brothers now?
Put their slot machines in my barn.
Look, it's not a fucking joke. Once they get their screws in you, John, they never take them out. Now, we can have our differences, but we want them nowhere near this valley. I got in pretty deep at one of the casinos, John.
And
I couldn't cover the debt.
and
And they came up with ways that I could.
Which included screwing John over.
I suggest you start being my friend again, big fella, because as you can see, the walls are closing in on all sides.
He's going to be paralyzed.
2, 3, keep riding. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now you gotta learn how to dismount. 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 And run away.
You can get the fucking kid killed. Hey, Jimmy, you know why you never met in the old rodeo cowboys? Because there ain't any.
Hey, I won't die, I promise.
I'll hold you to that.
Dan Jenkins' office.
Do you have an appointment?
Not what I asked.
He pulled a gun on him just walking in. What the fuck?
Fuck.
What is happening?
You know what a fucking mess you made in this valley? I didn't kill your fucking cattle. I know. Beck brothers did it. So I turn on you.
Oh.
If that's what they're gonna do to me, God knows what they're gonna do to you.
Is he
So you and I
proposing
find ourselves in an interesting situation.
an alliance?
It's not my casino anymore. Rainwater's pushing me out.
No
The Beck
shit.
brothers are pushing their way in. A little late. I think you, Mr. Rainwater, and I should all sit down and clear the air.
What would possibly become of this meeting?
That was a nice move. More than a move. Just meaner than you.
I'm torn. Here's the thing. I love the storylines on the ranch, and they keep pulling in the mob stuff because I guess that's what makes it Yellowstone. But I like this. I like just watching the ranch and stuff, the horsing and the shoeing and the this. But Jimmy's gonna die or get paralyzed, which makes me nervous.
Mechanical bulls are for drunk chicks at the county fair. Are you gonna rodeo? You need to find out if you got the stomach for it now.
Is he riding broncs or bulls?
Smash your heels in!
So who did they get to actually write that? Was that the actor, or did they get somebody else?
We finally found something you can do well, Jimmy. You'll be up to your neck in buckle bunnies in no time.
Wait, what's a buckle bunny?
Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ. Where the fuck are we?
Oh, God. Jamie. 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 Do not kill her, Jamie. Don't.
No, there's paranoid, and then there's this.
What did he do to his jeans?
I am rescinding my permission to be quoted.
I don't need your permission.
Some things I said violate attorney-client privilege. I could be disbarred. My family could be ruined.
Sarah's dying. Sarah is dying.
You know, your family deserves to lose everything.
Don't turn your back to him.
I can't tell you the pleasure that it gives me to be the one taking it.
He's dead. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck, Jamie? Shit!
Well, that's a way to leave.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just leave your DNA all over her. Now you know you're in her phone. And people know she was gonna go meet you. And you gave her a really bad.
What happened?
God.
What happened?
He brought her to. He brought her to the ranch. Just shut the trunk. Just close the trunk. Don't go slow. Just.
What do we do?
Let me talk to your father.
Oh, no. Rip, no.
His loyalties is to your pops.
If you tell him, then he's an accessory to murder.
Jamie, I'm just a wrangler. Casey has my job.
Rip, please. As a friend. Always treated you like an equal.
Until now. Until now. That's right.
Just stay here. Don't move.
Who else are you getting involved with? You're getting
Working hard as usual, I see.
Walker involved?
Hell, give me something to do, Rip. I'll do it.
I got something for you. All I need you to do is drive a car, Walker. Can you drive a car for me?
Is he gonna get Walker pulled over? And they'll find a dead girl in his trunk.
You know, Jamie, at some
He
point,
goes back to jail.
the only way to get rid of the mess is to get rid of you. Don't put me in that position.
Sure, she died kayaking with strangulation marks around her neck. You know what? I just want somebody in the Dalton family to kind of have
Can
it
you help?
together. That's not John.
I ain't fucking touching that thing.
I just wanted one person in this family to have it together. I guess Lee had it together, but he. But we didn't have enough time spent with him to know if he'd gone off the rails like his siblings. And Rip is just loyal. Loyal. You better hope nobody sees her on the side of that.
Jamie?
Let's go now.
Where's her phone?
Do you have it, Jamie? He's got stuff backed up in the cloud. You know she does. Because I would. This show. It's just. He didn't drive it. So extreme. So extreme.
So whose car is this?
It's nobody's. Get in.
Don't ask questions, Walker. You were just told to drive a car for no purpose. That was it. That's all you need to know. You don't want to know anymore.
You just made me an accessory to murder, didn't you, Rip?
What do you mean, accessory? My prints aren't in that rental car. You want off this ranch, you got it. When we get back, I'll drive your ass to the train station myself.
I'll walk from the ranch.
No, I want to watch you leave this state.
We all know where the train station goes.
Stop.
I don't understand. Look, if I did something wrong...
It's
please-
not you. I just needed closure.
For who?
No, he's a good man. He's just done some bad things. He's gonna break my heart. got my sons. I know it.
Does she even know? Do they even know what they're making her say? It makes no sense.
You're the one breaking it.
If I was this dude, I would have stayed away until she was officially divorced.
You're the one breaking hearts, Monica.
Words, words. She told you up front she wasn't interested.
Cheap bourbon, whiskey, and pearl snapshers.
There was a rodeo in the before times, not too far from where I live, Enumclaw Rodeo, and it was very small, like this, a few people in the stands, which makes me wonder, how do they collect enough money to pay out the purses?
If you're permanently incapacitated, you have the option of ordering medical staff to not resuscitate should you go into cardiac arrest.
Sign it, Jimmy.
That man is daffy. He's just daffy. Oh, no, he's trapped in the door. He's trapped in the door.
I'm a little nervous. I bet.
You should. Oh, do they normally keep them loaded in the chute for that long?
Come on, you ready, Jimmy?
I need a
Think
minute.
of your grandpa. Think of your grandpa. Oh, good God. That was a view. That was a shot.
Hey, you just won, cowboy.
So what do I do now?
Wave to the crowd and throw that hat.
Don't lose it. He's so dead. He's so dead.
What's wrong?
Yeah, what's up, Lloyd?
Not a thing.
What are you shaving with it?
Fuck do you care?
What's my razor? You got a fucking beard. I'd like to know where
Dude, you know you got a fucking beard too. What the fuck are you shaving with it? God damn it!
Hey, you're alive. No shit.
Hey, where's Avery?
She left.
Well, left where?
Didn't say. Just grabbed her shit and left. Adios, assholes.
I don't know if Walker's gonna make it.
Where's he going? I'll get my coat.
What's going on?
Casey's finally showing up.
Where are you taking him?
Said he's gonna take me to the train station.
I'll take you.
Will he?
You don't know where it is, Casey. I know exactly where it is.
I told you. It's what I won't do.
What did he ask you to do?
That's between us.
Casey gonna get shanked?
You want different. What's your word worth?
Worth my life.
You give me your word that everything you saw and heard on this ranch stays with you. And I'll give you mine the next time you come through here. I'll be running it, and I'll do it different.
I don't know, Casey.
I reckon I ought to stay away from here for a while.
I'd recommend it.
I won't forget this. I owe you one.
This win is the park's third drowning victim this year and seventh death overall, earning 2019 a grim spot in the record book.
I do think it's funny that Jamie's got more gray hair than John. I don't know if Jamie's gonna make it out of this show alive.
How do we move on from this? I don't know how to do that.
I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You could have jumped in the river. But hurting yourself never entered your mind, did it?
Whoa.
Death overall, earning 2019.
What are you going to do, pumpkin?
We pay the dues while they watch.
That rifle has power to take a life. Whatever you point it at, you know that, right?
Do you, little boy?
So if you know that, you also know that you don't have the power to bring it back, do you? Even if you wanted to. Even if it was a mistake.
I see a pop.
Take a real deep breath.
Foreshadowing? Are we foreshadowing?
First deer. Come on, we gotta blood you.
Means you gotta wear his blood to honor him.
Let me slather some deer innards all over you.
What's the matter, buddy?
That house.
Killing's the one thing that everything on this planet does to survive, Tate.
You're driving this lesson home hard this episode.
Will something kill us too, Grandpa?
There's no such thing as dying of old age. Something kills us all.
The killer in me. The killer.
There's a heavy-handedness that I feel in the storytelling, and I don't know if that's just the Yellowstone way, and eventually it'll find its path and flow a little bit more smoothly, or if that's just how it's going to be forever. I am planning on watching the prequels. It'll be interesting to see if that storytelling style changes at all, and I'm going to watch it partway, probably after season 3, maybe season 3. Yeah, after season 2 I'll watch one, then after season 3 I'll watch another one. But yeah, it's really not subtle, and I'm a fan of subtle. I like little asides and little sneaky things that come up later and you go, ah, that's what that was. This show is not it. Yeah, so that unevenness kind of makes me go back to what the hell to, ooh, this is interesting. The stuff with the Beck brothers, Dan and Tom, oh my God, can they drag that out forever? I'm thinking yes. The stuff on the ranch is interesting, but we don't get enough of it before they move on to something else. And like Avery just ups and goes. Why did Avery just up and go? Walker, I get it. He's been done. Will that come back to haunt the ranch? And is it me, but the Jamie of this season does not match the first couple of episodes of Jamie that we saw. Again, there was a potential for him to be a version of John that was battling John, and they just made him, ooh, my light died. As my light dies. As I was saying, yeah, Jamie, I don't, he's just so gelatinous. So gelatinous. I wanted something stronger. I wanted something that was a more, I guess, an antithesis, not an antithesis of Casey, because he is, but just in the bad way. I don't know. But there we go. I'm going to wrap it up before my other battery dies. But thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. Please, 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 please take care of yourselves. And don't go kayaking without a buddy. Stay hydrated, eat something, and then come back and see the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.